Let's go ahead and go. Pronouns she, her. Green. Yeah. Your journey begins somewhere. Yours, unfortunately, does not begin with us. So the interview hadn't gone great. Then Mr. Bus, rain-soaked an hour from home, you decide to wait out the storm in the nearby museum. Deserted, not even a receptionist. The guest log is very empty. Somehow a single name seems even sadder. Just like you. Oh man. No job. Wet clothes. $2.36 in your pocket. Just enough for a vending machine dinner. Sad little snack doesn't last long. You have to stand on the head. It's grisly. Voice echoes through the empty hall. Your voice echoes like a ghost with no one to haunt. It's David and Goliath, not Goliath and Goliath, you oversized buffoon. Voices come from somewhere behind a trio of statues. All that's stopping you from getting closer is an impenetrable velvet rope. Cautiously, you raise a leg over the rope. It feels wrong, like being in the school hallway after hours. Your alarm blares through the museum. I would freeze an act small. You're not the first person who tried to get too close to a museum piece. Alarm sounds again and again. With some relief, you realize it's just the phone. It's not stopping either. Answer the phone. Oh, where are you? I think you're the wrong person. I need to reprint the brochures. Should be Michelangelo's, David, not Nickelodeon's. I need you to get out. Get down to the archives and chase the raccoons out again. I really think you're the wrong person. Just gotta produce some names in the visitor log. It doesn't look good to have it empty. You have all that? Sorry, here. On the other end, no gears grind to a halt. Who are you? Where's Charles? Voice goes silent again. You hear furious typing. Oh, he resigned. That's great. It's fine. I just need to finish paperwork, start resigning brochures now. Send out the press releases and donor letters. I guess we could. What's your name? I'm Ivy. The gasp cackles over the line. Are you serious, Dr. Ivy? We spoke after your last visit. Paper on the ontological ramifications of popularized historicity was. Well, I don't understand most of it, but wow. Let's wait until he has the job to start lying. Oh, that's a very rare name. I'll connect you with the hiring manager now. There's a clunk as the receiver is set down. Attention recruitment, am I speaking with Mrs. Ivy? It is clearly the same person as before. Wonderful. I've heard great things from the head office. I'm gonna go fast track with you. Let's get most of the stuff. Do you have any relevant work experience? Security guard is a bouncer, so it's a better paid one, I guess. That's okay, great. Any relevant skills? Happens on treating you like a therapist. Runs? Wow, look crazy. What's your education background? I think I took an art course. I think. I mean, I didn't go. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay, great. Let me look over this while I transfer you back. Once again, they said on the receiver. Wonderful. I've heard back from retention and recruitment. Improved. You're officially our new curator. So you just, I'm sure you're gonna get started, so take the headset, take the handset and follow along. Let's put this phone in the grid flare, so you're probably there, right? And these are our gadgets. First, you think you hear an echo. I'm David. I'm David. I'm David. As you approach, the echo fractures into 3 different voices. It's preposterous that either of you could be the David. It's clearly me. No way, I'm the David. Here's a couple of poses. Neither of you weaklings could possibly be the David. I am. They're talking? Moving on. This is the Antiquities ring. This is the Antiquities ring. We're lucky to have a small collection of Sumerian artifacts. See, look sharp. Another common folk who come to bask in my glory. Oh, I'd have such an opportunity. I'd envy if I didn't pity her. Can't you hear that? Or can't you hear that? Try not to fall behind. I have 57 calls. I gotta know which character's spell wrote for. There's the fine art ring. I didn't take it, Giovanni. What makes you think I did? This is the Arnold Feeney portrait. Note the lovely detail in its depiction of serene marital bliss. I knew you have it. Who else took it? The dog. You two can't even move. How could either of you take anything? Did you say that, Gio? I said no such thing. Often imitated and duplicated, our French collection includes the Mona Lisa. This bichera, Florentine, not French. What do we have here? A bouncer? How prestigious and rain-soaked. Water remains the driving force of all nature. When it drives this place into the ground, we can all go home. What's your problem? Please don't interrupt the tour. So the next media wing. We have a couple of Vanco in our collection. This one was purchased at a generous discount. See, there's a new face. Why is she wasting time wandering around the stupid museum? The planet's on fire. I hope they know kid cleaning service. Sorry. This is where a stained glass of St. Catherine of Alexandria used to hang. It's French, or Romanian. Either way, it's broken. It's so dark. Where am I? Who am I? Please, I know you can't hear me, but I'm here. Alright. Roll, pay attention. One more stop. Lastly, this is the office. Surely there's nothing here that can talk. Come on. You said that. You turn your head to see an inspirational poster hanging on the wall, featuring cute corgi leaping in the air. Hey, I hope you do your best today. I'm rooting for you. Corgi poster, I love you. And that's the tour. As you can see, it's all very straightforward. Mostly, I'll need you to clean up, well, everything. Oh, make sure you familiarize yourself with the art collection. I'm sure you know more about the pieces than me. Is there anything else? Oh, I nearly forgot. We might be closing permanently after our Grand Gala in 4 days. Closing? The donors aren't pleased by the current visitor numbers. But don't worry. I'm sure you have a plan. I don't even have the keys. Sorry, call on the other line. Talk tomorrow. Hello? The downtown does not respond. No, the vending machine. No, the vending machine did not just psst you. Psst, hey. Slight flicker conspiratorially. He's a new gal. Right on. Let me get you the keys. I mean, ka-chunks and grinds. A heavy key ring flies out of the change door. Congrats on the curator gig, Ivy. Really diving into the deep end. Why is this place so... Am I really on my own? Nah, don't be silly. You got me. It looks like you've got a busy week coming up. Why can I hear the art? The admin couldn't. All art can speak. Most people just can't listen. You got all these ideas and thoughts. What is art and what isn't? Art speaks so quiet. They can't hear it over their own thoughts. There might be a little bit of an echo. Give me a second. Testing. Alright, so it is working. Sorry if that echoes. Words speak so quiet, they can't hear it over their own thoughts. So why can I hear it? The vending machine pauses with an electric hum. I guess you know how to keep your head clear, like really clear. Why is the museum closing? You met the reasons. The whole vibe in here is rancid. Back in the day, we'd have lines out the door. We'd get restock 3, maybe 4 times a day. Now, anybody with a feel for art is gonna run screaming. No offense. So I got a superpower! Heck yes, sis. Now, I like to think I'm a curator myself. Anything you need, ask away. A Grand Gala. Just a little shindig. All these major press releases, art critics, big donors too. You didn't hear this from me, but last year they threatened to pull the funding if this one doesn't go well. No pressure though. What happened to the last one? Charles? Dude tried. It was a bit high-strung, TBH. Had all these ideas about lighting, layout, merch. No soul, couldn't listen to the art. Too many glitters from Mona, and he called it quits. How can you talk? Are you art? I've learned a trick or two. But sometimes you just become. Someone sees you in a new light, a new angle. The world changes and you're the same, but different. I'm sure you know all about that, curator. Oh, that's awesome, right? I've seen a lot of curators come and go through here. They all thought a few lights and some marketing could save this place. You can listen and feel the current. You're the first one I think has a chance. What have I done? Listen, these workers weren't always this miserable. Most of them just spent too much time being looked at, not enough time being heard. I mean, do you think St. Kathy likes being in a cupboard? Even the Arnold feedings used to play nice. But going to storage or getting auctioned off won't help anything. Straight to the dump. Crushed. Cubed. Recycled. Vending machine shivers. Try not to worry about it. They probably got more problems than you have time. Sometimes the best way to help everyone is to not help everyone, you feel me? Now go lock up and get some rest. Busy day tomorrow. 4 days. Just 4 days to save a dysfunctional gallery of art from itself. And maybe save your job with it. After you leave, a new voice echoes the foyer. Think a new curator is gonna make it. After that first day? Doubtful. Like watching a slow-moving car crash. I mean, choosing honestly, everyone knows lying in interviews is sacred and time-honored practice. I'd be shocked if she comes back tomorrow. Oh, here it is. Your first day on the job. Good morning, Ivy. I think it's fine. Just wanted to remind you of the Grand Gala in 4 days. Good luck cleaning and organizing. Edmund's right. This place is a mess. There's a lot of the museum to clean. Clean the foyer first. First impressions aren't important. Probably best if the foyer wasn't a pigsty. What's with the socks? At least I guess won't trip coming up the steps. Did I help yesterday? I say I didn't expect the poster to be able to talk. How else could I help motivate you without talking? I mean, fair enough. So I did help. Was your day better? Yeah, you definitely helped. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, that means I can help even more people in this place. Why do you even want to do that? I just need to. I feel like I'm missing something. Something that'll help me do better. What do you need? I'm sure there's something in this room. You look around for me. You mean the world. There's a lot of things lying around here. I'm sure you can find something. Sure, I can look around. Unfortunately, I think it's been something scurrying in and out of it lately. Careful. Watch out for the fuzzy bits, though. It's been sitting there for a while. That won't work. It's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, there's some tape nearby. Can you help me out? This helped me so much. I mean, look at it. The corky poster makes a grunting noise, seemingly as an attempt to wave the little flag. Look at me. Oh, me and my little flag here can I'll make your day the best it can be. Good luck. Find the stained glass in a closet marked staff only. The glass is dark and jagged under a layer of dust. Let's start with this. I have misgivings, Bouncer. Can I help in some way? You can hear me? Of course. Worries, fears, wishes, prayers, Who are you? I'm not sure. Now listen, it is my duty? Joy? Whispers, whispers, prayers. Wishes, whispers, prayers. The hopes and fears of others shape me. But here it's just quiet. You have a name? See, it's Catherine. It's Catherine. I remember Latin script. Taking Emperor Maxentius, great minds, to task for persecuting the innocent and winning. But also songs in French, gossiping in town, carefree days in summer, surrounded by friends. I remember both selves, but I'm not sure which is real, the great saint or the French girl. Two people at once. I've fulfilled both roles. Light filtered through me. People's hopes and worries filtered through them. And together we found a way through the dark. But now, with no light, no prayer, no purpose, I feel broken. It's just a few bumps and little memory loss, no sweat. You're right. Broken glass and a muddled mind. Perhaps we can find the right treatment for both. Can you truly restore me after so long? I mean, if I can't, we can hire someone. I wonder what would change. I've kept you long enough. The others need you. You stepped in the shoes of greatness. Now you must live up to it. You know how that feels. Yeah, so do I. Come back when you have time. I like talking to you. I'm gonna stick with the Corgi, St. Catherine, and Mona Lisa for this one. Actually, hey, Miss Ivy, pleasure to meet you. I'm Sunflowers. Listen, I've got a stamina, my friend. You can see it, can't you? You might help me out. What do I look like? An art janitor? Is that a thing? I don't know, but let's be quick, I promise. Whoa, hands off the soup. Ignore that, must be the wind. Wind nothing, you're trying to kill me just like you're trying to kill the planet. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Great, now I've got soup stains talking to me. I'm more than a stain. I've got just as much right to be here as any painting. Call me soup. Nothing pretty. I'm not here to be pretty. And so being pretty was a bad thing. Prettiness is a distraction from the class, and injustice is committed by the powers that be. Are you technically vandalism or something? What if I am? Vandalism grabs attention. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Because you're shameless. Listen up, curator. I'm a living protest against fossil fuel usage. My creators threw me at sunflowers to bring attention to the anti-oil movement through non-violent civil resistance. I need to stay as a reminder. Can't wipe away the coming climate apocalypse. Not even with a really, really big paper towel. Not even then. That might have been sarcasm, Soup. Really? Ugh, I can't read your expressions, Ivy. Your face keeps moving. I wasn't being sarcastic. I've seen some pretty impressive paper towel commercials. Was the Gulf of Mexico oil spill cleaned up with the paper towel? I think not. Maybe they should have tried pouring soup on the problem. I can recognize your sarcasm, sunflowers, and I don't care for it. I'm just making a point. Standing things with soup isn't the solution to an environmental crisis. It's all part of the process. Nobody wants to go to an art museum and see soup stains on the art. It's about the message, interpretation. It's also about beauty, harmony, and there would be no beauty or harmony when it's all ash. The people need to know. Look, both of you make a good point. What do you know? You tried to erase me. Nobody likes to consider Ivy. Soup is clearly irrational. Sunflowers think saving the planet is irrational. You think maybe they make good points, Ivy? Better than yours. There's no getting through to them right now. Better let them get it out of their system before you try again. Even notice. How rude. Honestly, it didn't matter how you chose to leave. They're in their own world. Hopefully we can catch them in a better mood next time. Famous Ivy. You hear more than most. I should expect no less from someone with the resilience and mental agility of a truck sire. You realize the enormity of your job, yes? Making something out of this rat hole? Excuse you, this museum is beautiful. Perhaps if you ignore the dust, the trash, and the your work cut out for you. You seem to know a lot. He's Gilgamesh, the mighty hero with the mighty voice, especially when he's crying. Sunflowers looks good for the age and 40 million valuation. Too bad it makes him a target. But now we have you, the bouncer. And your target and your talent for therapy. These works are ignored, confused, insecure, and sad. This place is sad. Which of you would guess insecure? I'm 500 years old and more famous than the rest of this place put together. You should know, Bambina, I'm everywhere. If you can see my face, I can see you. I've watched the rest of your interview from the crumpled brochure in the corner. Clever. Maybe you can get the others to open up or calm down. If you've taken an art class, you know that your teachers know more than you. I can be mysterious and enigmatic too. If I can move my hands, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's for the best. You hear us but don't understand us. Maybe this is a waste of time. No matter. This museum is the last stop on my way home. Come back when you're paying attention to Vendina. Ciao. She seems upset, but you honestly can't tell. Phew, another day over. As you make your way to leave, you suddenly catch the sound of whisperings. It's the same as last night, though you hadn't been around to catch it. Catch it that time. Owe me money? You clearly said they weren't coming back. I never said I'd put 20 bucks on it. At the corner of your eye, you spot a painting, the subject into indistinct figures at a moody midnight diner, which is definitely not speaking during the day. Who are you? When you speak up, the painting suddenly falls silent. For a second, as if you imagine the furtive muttering emanating from its frame. Then, the second you turn back around to leave, the painting starts whispering again. Anyway, any drop. After the wild first day you had, it's not like you're going to be able to fall asleep soon anyway. You strain your ears to listen in the soft murmuring. The voices of the Nighthawks become clearer. You realize. I think we're all surprised Ivy came back. Anyone hear how our first day went? Did she break everything completely? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about you. I don't know if I'd say she broke everything exactly. Here's what I heard went down. Our dear curator spent a lot of time in the office today, shirking duties, perhaps. I can't think of any other reason to be here, except that... Oh, don't mention them. Motivational art? Sure. Motivate me to leave the museum. Enough gatekeeping. It's not attractive. What else is that? The curator had the pleasure of speaking with one of the most famous face ever painted. Ah, Mona Lisa. So cold-hearted. I adore her. Same, to have the opportunity to talk shit with... Lagioconda, truly the highest of honors. Be that as it may, she can't sit with us. What else? Well, the curator met the broken woman. Don't be cruel. St. Catherine deserves better than to be called broken. But is it not accurate? The stained glass needs to be repaired in more ways than one. Yes, and is that not what the curator's for? See what changes. In what way? Anything else going on? Did you hear? Sunflowers tried to trick our dear curator into getting rid of soup. Wouldn't you? If you were stuck with a stain who also yells constantly. I doubt the stain is happy either. Sunflowers isn't exactly famous for their sparkling conversation. Unlike us, you mean? Don't answer that. What else is happening? I think that about covers it. Event for first day, yeah? I wouldn't give them too much credit yet. It's not like they can solve everyone's problems in 4 days. It'd be folly just to try. Showed up today. Who's to say they won't no-show tomorrow? I don't know, I got a feeling. As the Nighthawks fall silent, an uncertain note hangs in the air. You suddenly feel tiredness set in. What a long first day it's been. Anything to do with painting, gossiping about you at midnight will have to wait till tomorrow. you alongside yesterday. Oh, grass and trees are like alive. Anyway, how are you? I'm sure you got lots more cleaning to do, so I'll let you go. Fine art. Even the finest art looks cheap next to discarded chip bags. Pig tracks on the ceiling. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. That fucking memory came out of nowhere. Not too bad. Or not bad. The fine art wing certainly looks finer. Since we're already in fine art, let's talk to Mona Lisa. Perhaps the touring exhibit will take me closer to Florence. Oh, it's you. Are you playing nice with the others? I thought you knew everything. Steal a phone case. Steal a phone case with my face on it, and I will. Now, you're here to crate me for transport. Now, unless you're here to crate me for transport, I'm sure we have both have more valuable things to do. You really want to leave, huh? So attentive, I'm flattered. Should I let you in on the scheme? I was almost smuggled out in 1911, but that Bichero didn't have the guts to get me all the way home. The scandal gave me fame, and fame gave me copies. I can see what every copy sees. Art collaborative. Every copy, even memes, can see us? That's horrifying. Imagine all the things I wish I hadn't seen. I saw you when you wandered in, forlorn, stopping, clutching a sad little snack from the vending machine. I'm sure you had a long, terrible day and wanted nothing more than to go home. I didn't look that bad. Mina. I saw you from every angle, and none were good. I've been away from home a very long time. I've been attacked with a mug, acid, even cake. Only luck has spared me from sunflower situation. I'm well aware of what time and distance takes from us. Sorry. I miss home. It smells and sounds. My language, the lights in the hills surrounding my city. Republica Fiorentina. Bless you. Florence. Italy. I see the entire world through my copies. Museum gift shops, textbooks, street art, viral art, brochures, mailed dimensions. But seeing it is not being home. If the sea rises and the maps change again, it might be too late. I doubt Italy is going to change that much. Oh, the bouncer is lecturing in the field of geopolitics now. It'll enlighten us with your learning, Professor. Italy seems like a pretty stable place. Italy is a baby, born in 1946. It overtook my Florence in a mere 81 years. The only constant is change. I've seen other works return home after being plundered or broken or forgotten in storage. I want the same for myself. How have you not schemed your way home yet? Give it time, my Gary Imperi was too secure. I helped arrange a shipping error here as a first step. This isn't home. The Louvre isn't home. Wait, you want to get stolen? like I can steal myself. But stealing is such a dirty word. The press starts whispering about art theft, and I get locked up tighter than ever. It's their fault at the Louvre and increased security. It's all a spin, you know? This museum has the same problem. There's no scandal, no intrigue, no story to tell, no spin. You would know your attitude is a big part of the problem. What does spin have to do with it? Everything. Spin is the difference between being quite literally buried and changing it in the national policy. Most don't realize what it's like for us in museums. I didn't know either until I saw them through my copies. Don't museums help people see art together? Shit. Oh, I'm gonna save. I've seen how it can go, good and bad. The happier is within reach. If your grand galaxy succeeds, perhaps a clever thief. I don't know that word. Repatriates me. Hold up, I gotta Google. Send someone back to their own country. I can make a political joke here. I'm not going to. But Orange Man bad. Orange Man very bad. If it fails, I move on and try again. Plans end with me getting fired. I might consider another offer if you have one, Bambina. Maybe a fake scandal could help the museum. It would have to be the right scandal or I'd get stuck here, locked up even tighter. Some food for thought, I suppose. I don't know about that. Bambini. I'm sure you have other duties. Seeing you. I felt like that one went well. Let's end the day with soup. I'm fine. Hope you did your best today. Thank you for helping us today. It really helped me emphasize my words. Watch. Again, the poster seems to indicate it's waving the flag. Again, nothing actually happens. I feel so free. I'm helping you at least a little bit. You're like the last person for sure. What happened to them? I'm not sure. At least not completely. Those employees seemed really happy here, and I thought I was helping. Cheering them on, words of encouragement, everything. Even though I don't think they could actually hear me. Good, right? I thought so. Whenever he looked at me, he usually gave me a little smile. Eventually, he started to ignore me. He was barely in here at all. I tried to yell as loud as I could to see if maybe I could actually be heard, but nothing. He didn't even so much as glance at me. It was like he was sleepwalking. And one day, he stopped coming here completely. I never saw him again. But the dog said, Corgi pushed her let her contented sigh, but it still seemed sad. It's my fault. I should have tried harder to help him, but I wasn't enough. I really gotta help you so you don't leave too. You aren't staying, right? Okay, great. Have a great day today. Do your best. Yeah. Ivy, I'm glad you returned. Will you talk with me a while? It's nice to be heard for a change. Like a pastor? Like a therapist? Like yourself, silly. I want you to know about you, your world, this museum, and your hopes for it. What do you want to know? It's a unique chance to have a discussion rather than being called one thing or another through pair. You came to this place quite by accident. Another unique chance. You were someone else before the museum. Who do you hope to become now that you have this role? I just want to be happy. From bouncer to curator, this is your moment. You're perfect for this. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Sorry. Moving in the other room. Lisa, you're tearing me apart! So I am absolutely enjoying this game. Your team did amazing with this. I'm only on day 2. Although it is a lot of reading. could be more approachable too. This building is grand, but we'll make it welcoming and fun. Thank you for telling me. It resonates. Wait, your voice sounds different. Does it? I feel more relaxed. Like we could be friends and skip the formalities a bit. You know, I haven't been able to speak with someone before. See myself reflected. Some find such reflecting restorative. Oh shit, this room just crashed it. Is it alive? Congrats! Oh, thank goodness. Some find reflecting restorative. This is what we like for our guests as well. Want them to feel connected. Every day, normal people enjoy the same light. That's a story I'd like to be part of. I think I understand you a little better. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? How did you get so broken? Oh, those memories are painful, but I'll tell you. This break was from a war, a shot ricocheted, a life saved. This break was from a rock. Little boy on the worst day of his life. A seamless repair might erase those stories. I wonder, is it wrong to try to fix them? You try to incorporate the breaks. Finding perfection in the flaws, that's so kind. I think I had a neighbor like you, or someone I worked with. Beginning to sort my own memory from the prayers of others. Part of me stands among the eternal and the inspiring. The advocate, the protector, the one who breaks the wheel. The other part just wants me to lie by the sienna and gossip with my friends. Forgive me, I need a moment to meditate on this. Farewell, my friend. And mixed media. As you approach Soup and Sunflowers, you're surprised you haven't heard their bickering voices. But as soon as you get close, well. Well, if it isn't the attempted murderer, gonna try to erase me again? If you're not here to clean off this pesky stain, you might as well just keep moving. You better keep walking if you care about the planet, like someone. Oh, forgive me for wanting the curator of this art museum to care about the art too. You just want to silence my message. There they go, you better cut in. By the way, is my audio good, like, mixing wise? First time I'm using like Streamlabs in a while. Let me hear Soup out now. Soup and Sunflowers finally stop arguing, though they're still grumbling. It's not like my voice gets skewed while Soup is rambling anyhow. Just don't forget to hear my side of things, Ivy. Seems like a fair deal. My message deserves to be heard without being interrupted by constant whining. Sunflower says nothing more. You're free to talk to Soup one-on-one now. I know you got things to say. Let it all out. I'm here. Don't make this weird, Ivy. Frankly, I'm excited to speak my truth out. Sunflower's constantly interrupting me. I don't even know where to start. Do you have a problem with the art or just sunflowers? Of course I don't hate art. It's a great way to spread a message, and I don't hate sunflowers. You just get in the way of me spreading my message, and I can't allow it. What style? There's one Van Gogh painting of sunflowers among a dozen others. I'm giving sunflowers style they never had. They're prettier without me, sure. But of all the flower pictures in the world, flower pictures in the world aren't going to save the planet when it's on fire. Polly, welcome in. Now isn't the time to be petty and docile flower. It's time to get loud. Because the truth isn't pretty like a Van Gogh painting. It's ugly like a soup stain. Do you feel bad about being a stain? You misunderstand me. A stain can be art. Call me an abstract expressionism. If you want to be snooty. Sunflowers is a stain on the canvas in the shape of sunflowers. They may be prettier than me, but I still have meaning. I'm not a random stain. I was put here for a reason. I'm still art, damn it. Sunflowers is my canvas, my platform, my presence to tell a story. I'm the message. The best art captivates and shocks with its beauty and its deeper meaning. The defacement of beauty is the deeper meaning. I know. Soup hesitates, then their voice gets quieter than you've ever heard it, smaller even. I know nothing if I'm not getting through to people, and honestly, I'm not sure I've gotten to anyone. Maybe I really am just doing a disservice to the climate movement by irritating others. I have to think about this. Anyway, I guess I've said what I need to say. I appreciate you hearing me out. And remember, it's my turn next. I look forward to it. Me too, Sunflower. Right. Until then. You leave Soup and Sunflowers behind for now. Hopefully they'll keep the peace until you return. Another one done. Another day bites the dust. Finishing up the day, you realize there's whispering coming from the Nighthawks again. Honestly, are they always this noisy at the end of the day? How do they not notice anyone listening to them? I'm gonna say eavesdrop. With a sigh, you lean into eavesdrop. At this rate, you're not gonna fall asleep until 2 a.m. Big felt. I felt that. It does sort of seem like she's like. It does sort of seem like she are here to stay. Shouldn't it be she is here to stay? I told you. Doesn't matter. Charles is here for a good while. Let's see where that landed us. Well, let's review, shall we? Where did the upstart start up today? More time in the office for dear Ivy, getting motivated. Honestly, all this fine priceless art, and she chooses to spend her time chatting with a dollar store poster? You're gonna eat those delicious oranges of yours. The corgi has a flag now! God, the world will never... God, the world will never be the same. What else? Did you hear? Mona Lisa wants to return home. Get some new news. Mona's wanted that for centuries. What makes today any different? I guess now she finally has someone to listen to her. Well, we must wait and see if Ivy truly changes anything. What else? Repairs are underway for St. Catherine, or rather, repairs have been planned. Good. There's multiple ways to repair a crack. Which way is our dear curator leaning? I'm not sure yet. Whatever it is, hopefully it suits the subject in question. And who's the subject, truly? That's the real question. Enough about that for now. What else is going on? The curator spoke the soup alone. Even Sunflowers pretended not to hear. How'd it go? Did she convince the activists to play nice? Well, she certainly convinced the soup of something. All that remains to be seen is if Ivy follows through. We'll see. What else? That's it for today. Tomorrow's gonna be... I mean, we could assist him with that, if only... No, you know our rule. At that... What'd I miss? Another eventful day. Honestly, between the crushing job responsibilities and talking to paintings, Ivy has proven surprisingly resilient. At that time, the Nighthawks abruptly falls silent. You feel eyes glance over towards where you're skulking. Before you can think better of it, you hastily withdraw. Well, that was odd. As you make your way out of the museum, you can't help but wonder, what's this rule that they're talking about? That's a better question for the morning. Oh, Larry, time for a performance review. How do you like working at the museum? Everything is very normal. Right, get in here. You got the energy at all. Let's put a pin on this. I'll leave it a clean. Talk tomorrow. Mixed media. Mixed media has some avant-garde pieces, but the trash is a bridge too far. So I promised I'd talk to Soup. Or sunflowers. That's better. Now the only mixed media is on the walls. Returning to soup and sunflowers. As promised, Soup keeps their word to remain silent while you talk to sunflowers. With no one speaking, this starts to feel a bit awkward. It's okay, Soup won't interrupt us. It's just you and me, sunflowers. Oh, thank you. That's what I do best. You're awfully sweet. I'm sorry, I was taking a moment to enjoy the piece. So it's been so long since it's been this quiet around my frame. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me, right? First I want to know more about you. Kind of you to ask. Let's see. It was painted in 1888 by the amazing Vincent van Gogh. Of course you already knew that. Of course. Well, it's true. Sunflower glows with pride. I love art. I love galleries and museums. I've seen so many over the years, and they're always so wonderful, so serene, so awe-inspiring. I don't know if I inspire awe, but it's nice being around art with so much importance. Being important? Well, I'm just a still life of some flowers. That's fine. But I'm not Van Gogh's most important work. Heck, I'm not even the only painting of sunflowers he did. There were so many. I love an art has something to say. Van Gogh painted me as a gift for a friend. That's a pretty message, but is it important? Beauty, kindness, the world. Yeah, beauty, kindness, the world needs that. Sunflower seems to bloom a warmer yellow. You're right, I think so too. If anything, we need it more than ever. Exactly why the rude stains should be removed. I wouldn't be my best without a clean frame. Thank you, Ivy. I need some reassurance that my wish to be free from Soup wasn't something I should apologize for. Well, I suppose I think I picked the wrong answer. No. Alright, you heard from both of us. You got a big decision to make. Don't rush it. That's right. Take time to think about it. Think it through. We'll be here when you're ready. No pressure, right? I know you'll make the right choice. No, stop sucking up. No, it's only fate. The environment at stake. Don't worry about it. Hard. Not the most creative joke, but good effort. You leave Soup and Sunflower now. They chatter amongst themselves, but less harsh than before. You've influenced their opinions on how to deal with the impasse. Now it's up to you to make the call. Hopefully they'll respect your decision. Glad to see you. I've been thinking of our discussions. Do you have a moment? Yeah, what's on your mind? You have clarity where I do not. These memories in French and Latin. Can you help me make sense of them? of people. Roman, Greek, French. There were 9 Alexandrias, or was it 13? I don't know, it's all muddled. I delivered lunches to the glass studio. One of the artists there stared, but we never spoke. And I debated philosophy. I protected archivists, students' wheelwrights, and so many others. I've also witnessed centuries of joy and sorrow. Shine light on so many when they believed they were alone. You're the first person who's ever heard me, who's truly heard me in return. And I have no idea what to say. Is one's truest self ephemeral or eternal? Big questions here. It's a lot, I know. You're doing great. Perhaps a smaller question. Is the real you your grand deeds or everyday moments? I feel like I feel like thinking logically and everything, it's day to day that matters most. I believe you. You think the same for me? What do you believe? Yes, I remember. An amalgam of great women. With the strength of their ideas, I feel them all. Hypatia, Saint Dorothy of Alexandria, all of us philosophers, we reflect each other. The question is settled at last. I remain Catherine. Do you still feel like an imposter here? I'm getting the hang of it. I see. Whatever your future holds, you remain Ivy. The stained glass is less clouded, its color is more vivid. I feel much improved, my friend. You are a marvel. All that remain are my repairs when you have time, of course. I'm gonna finish the day on Corgi. Where have you been? I couldn't see you anywhere. Come down and right here. Let it set. Do I look upset? I honestly can't tell. You find the other hard books equally hard to read? Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming. Don't stress, my enigmatic smile has launched 1,000 research papers. Even the experts are still learning. The details are this. Wait. Something important is happening in the Geneva Museum of Ethnography. Or ethnography, I don't know. Is your copy alright? hope you know I was muted, but I'm unmuted now. Why do you like this? Eat the steak. I don't know. Might heat it up later tonight after dinner. And throw it out. Something that they're not bad, are they? Masani medicine mask is returning home. Wonderful news. The other works are so excited for them. Give me a moment while I offer my congratulations. There. These victories are precious and hard won. They never gave up, and neither shall I. Speaking of the museum's office. Yeah. Been there yet? I need your help. I don't trust the admin to run the gala. I used to be able to see the calendar, the computer searches, guest list. Now I can't see anything. Perhaps Charles went crazy and covered my copies when I wasn't paying attention. I need my eyes back if we want the gala to go smoothly. Where should I look? Mugs, posters, mouse pads, candy wrappers, memes. I told you, I'm everywhere. This means she can see me playing the game. That's meta. That is meta as hell. My network of informants and your rather incredible ability to use your hands can guarantee the gala's success. Remember what I said in PR about PR and spin? The right promotion at the right time, that's what we need. Go and cover my eyes in the office like a little bouncer so I can see what's happening in there. Not the hat. So did you make these like? Did you make these things that are sitting in the office? I gotta know. Did you make the hat that has Mona Lisa on it? It's done. I've found all of them. You are the copies. Is there anything we need to change? Not sure there will be, Bean. Trust me and hush. I need a moment to review everything. Come back. Come back later. We'll fix whatever the admin's planned. Got anything to help me stay confident today? I don't know. You said you'd stay, but how do I know if you really won't leave like the last one? I really think I'm gonna stay. Sure. Well, what if I have something to help cheer you up? What is it? out of this room for a little bit. I mean, okay, I guess. I need to do some cleaning, and I really think you can motivate me to do my best. Oh, I think I can help with that. Splendid job. Yeah, let's go. Impressive. Oh, holding back. Splendid job. Yeah, let's go. Cleanup complete. Go you. Thank you, that really helped. You did an amazing job with cleaning. Good to hear. I was thinking, remember when I said I want to motivate this entire place, the art place, this artsy building place? That's right, artsy building place. Yes, that. Oh, what if I moved you somewhere out of this room where more people could see you? Oh, really? Where do you think would be best? Somewhere clean, I'm sure. Oh, it's probably a busy area. That's so exciting. I love it. I feel like I'm still missing something. Can you help? Again? Yeah, just one more thing. The flag is great, but if I'm gonna be out among people, I need something. I think I need a little flair. Oh, this is perfect. It's good tape. It's perfect. Thank you. I'm rooting for you. Corgi poster seems to indicate that it's doing something with the new pom-poms. Of course they don't move, but it's the thought that counts. To generate the necessary good vibes. Go you. Another day over. You're the Nighthawk's whisper, in which you're now realizing is a nightly ritual. Previous night, the Nighthawks mentioned a rule, something that they might have to do with their steadfast refusal to engage with you during the day. What does that mean you should do from now? Give me one moment. I will be right back. And we are back. Still think we should try and talk to her, not just about her. Starting to agree. You know why we shouldn't. We're observers. Anything else, and we'll just get... We all know why the rule's in place, right? Right? This beat is silent and several sighs of reluctant acceptance. Well, if we're just observers, what do we observe? I mean, there is the fact that Ivy has chosen to... Ugh, I beg you, don't say it again. It was hard enough to hear the first time that our illustrious, underqualified curator is putting a poster out on display. Why, for one, it's a support idea. Looks like getting a little stuffy around here. Let's see, what else? More to convince the curator to restore her eyes in the office. To be able to see so freely. I mean, we can see Chicago, of course, but imagine having the eyes of Mona Lisa. I shudder to think what she'll do with this restored power. Now, I'm sure Ivy will convince her to use it for good, probably. What else? Identity crisis in Alexandria. Who is the real Saint Catherine? More 11. Not funny. The question merits examination. Who is Saint Catherine? I don't think that's a question we can answer. If there's anyone who could, it'd be... Careful now. We wouldn't want to influence anyone eavesdropping. What else? The curator spoke with sunflowers alone. You mean Sue pretended not to hear? How'd it go? Did she convince the wallflower to play nice? Well, she certainly has convinced sunflowers of something. I have a feeling that I messed up with sunflowers, but you know what? I'm rolling with it. Testing. We'll see. What else? That's all she wrote. Well, good or bad, Ivy is certainly making more waves than Charles ever did. He never even knew that we... Hush, we already went over this. We want to be ignored. Do we? Nighthawks fall silent. This time, you sure there are eyes on you before you move away. You're not sure what to make of it all. There's an odd tension in the air as you leave the museum on the third night. Alright, Ivy, I hope things are going well. You don't need me to remind you of Grand Galas tomorrow. This may be your last day. You better finish the performance review. How's your manager doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Any complaints? The form just asked for a number. One is the loneliest number. I don't know. 7? Perfect. Let me write that down. I got a sense you're not listening to me. Is everything okay? What? I don't... Well, now that you mention it, I live in a museum and I live in a community. I keep hearing about this thing called flow. Everything should go smoothly and you're filled with a sense of purpose. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing here. crucial part of the team. The museum needs you. Have you ever went to class or something? A class? Class, yes. I could. I guess I could do anything. Thanks, Ivy. Another call. Please hold. Call drops. Bless you! Good idea. Wait much longer in the trash yard will qualify as an antique. That's right. The expired snacks weren't quite old enough to be considered artifacts. Corgi, Mona Lisa, soup. I thought about it. I'm gonna let soup stay on. Hi again. What's bothering you? I found these things to help me out more. What if it's not enough? What if you still leave? What if it's all for nothing? Corgi asked. What if everyone leaves? You and Jeffrey, the creation in the chip bag. It wasn't? I don't know. Maybe you motivated the last person here so well they moved on to bigger and better things. Wait. What you do isn't the most important job in the world? Good. I thought so. Either way, it doesn't matter what I do. You help people no matter what. I'm trying to give them the confidence to keep going each day. I wonder if Fo actually has this fucking poster somewhere. And just saved. I wonder if I can get it a copy of it. You know, it's not your fault how they take that. They may have more going than you know. I guess that's true. I can only motivate the best I can and just decide that's enough. Exactly. All you can do is try to be encouraging and be satisfied they're doing your best. Yeah, you're right. As long as I'm happy and doing my best to help, that's enough. That's the spirit. Corey smiles proudly. You know what? I think I'm ready to move out of this room. I love helping you, but I think I'm ready to support more people with my cheering. You sure? Positive. You mentioned the ticket counter. I think I'm ready to be moved out there. Do you think I'm ready? 100%. Good. I know I am. I just wanted you to confirm it. I've helped you be more confident in yourself, too. You know. Now I'm ready to motivate people as they buy their tickets in this place. To the ticket counter. Take the poster to the ticket counter. Ooh, this is perfect. I'm sure there'll be lots of hustle and bustle. It might get busy, but always keep an eye out for you, so do your best. Yeah. I can say it to so many people now. Do your best. You do your best too. Yes, especially you over there. Even the post is static and moving, you feel like the smile has somehow gotten way bigger. Hooray! Yeah, I'm gonna finish the reparations. I knew it. The admin is running the gala. No idea who to invite, where to promote, and then nothing. I thought you wanted to leave this rat hole. If we convince the right people to attend, we'll all benefit. You know your job, and the right. You keep your job, and the right someone will finally walk me out of here. The institution is a problem, not you. You won't be implicated. What's the alternative? Huh. I'll display you with all the other monos, mugs, posters, everything. So tacky. What will that achieve? Get up. I still don't like what. I still don't see what's in it for me. Last question before I set it up. How did you avoid taking the fall after the theft? Ivy, isn't it obvious? I was framed. Gosh, fucking damn it. See you around, my friend. Ivy, good to see you again. Trying to give me some clarity about things. I hope it did the same for you. You convinced me that was what the right path forward should be. Now it's time to commit. Soup detracts from my worth as art. The museum, by extension, it's not nice. But we both know cutting off the stain is for the best. I see now I've been more annoying than inspiring. I'll only turn people off the climate movement. I should be erased for the greater good. This may be for the first time Soup and I have agreed on something. How wonderful. Whatever the case, you're the curator here, Ivy. What will you do? I can't help feeling this could have gone better. Just like with global warming, things don't always get better. Surprised you changed your mind after what you said to me when we spoke. What's up with Soup? Ah, you've returned. Shall we discuss the repairs? Charles took some measurements before he left, but he never finished the work. Faded note card taped to the wall indicates the size and shape of each break. Let me double check. Can I see something else? What made you decide I was a saint? Best for you. See, for what it's worth, I think you made the right decision. Yeah, there's no way to reverse. Consider that. What else did you have in mind? I can see everyone. Sadness, their joy. Not lonely anymore. Thank you. I feel like glass is the only way to go. Another day over. Tonight, midnight. The Nighthawk's whispering is taking on a different quality. I'm not sure if it has to do with the looming gala impact or the topic they've been dancing around for the past 3 nights. More important to talk about soon enough, but first, what's everyone's roundup? I can't help but feel quite motivated for some reason. You joke, but I think displaying the motivational poster works. Can't tell if it's pom-poms or... I don't know, it's the sincerity of it all. Sometimes it's good to be reminded that not everything needs to be buried under 3 layers of jaded pretension. Who would have thought? Self-growth, right here in the diner. What other surprises do we have in store for today? The curator convinced Mona to remain, it seems. Not an easy feat. How did she accomplish that? Let's just say there's a bit of bribery going on. A little tit for tat. Who else could have thought our dear Ivy was so ruthless? How far she's come. What else? I hear repairs on St. Catherine have been completed. Yes, in rather unorthodox material. Catherine seems conflicted, and I get it. A holy woman rendered in plastic? I can't tell if it's utterly daring or utterly insane. We won't know for certain until the gala. Anything else? Soup remains with sunflowers. I'm not sure how to feel about that. God, does that mean we're gonna have to listen to more bickering? Well, them singing together, even though they're happy, is probably better than their alternatives, right? Only time will tell. What else is happening? That's all that was accomplished for today. Will it be enough for the grand gala, do you think? I don't know, why don't we ask Ivy? Are she talking to me? Yes, we are, Ivy. It's where we do this. So you best enjoy our company. You know, Ivy, our creator once said he wanted nothing more than to paint sunlight on the side of the house. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That's not what he painted for us. We're in the empty city. We're the only diner open at midnight. We are alone. Nobody listens to us. Nobody even tries anymore, except you. I thought you had a rule not to talk to people. We did. Call it self-preservation. We've moved between many galleries, many museums. For a while, we've been this way. So we made that our armor. You, Ivy, it was meaningless gossip, but you stayed each and every night. And for that, we wanted to stop and think. No matter how tomorrow's gala goes, we had fun. Thanks for listening. I feel like I messed up with the gala. But there's the daughter. You sound happy. I'm not. Whatever, stress got up. I felt that. Oh, big donor on the line. I hope the gala goes well. Anyway, it's out of your hands now. Through the window, you already see the press and caterers arriving. Nothing left to do but open doors and let the grand gala begin. Grand gala was a blur, but somehow you managed it. The artwork was compelling, filled with renewed energy and meaning. Guests, donors, and historians, and more were enthralled by the collection. What the fuck happened? Prayers unanswered, the Dave line crumble ashy heap. On top sits a single stone, which can be used in a slingshot. Like still air in deep summer, the antiquities wing remains oppressive. I messed up. really feel like I fucking. Diminutive diva staring into an underground gala. Curator received all credit for due to the event's uncanny success. And nothing further was said about mailers in the invitees' homes, gathering intelligence how on how best to entice generous donations. Catherine showed down kindness, invoking time and place over manufacture rather than the grained ideas she represents. Visitors sworn they'd seen a girl just like her serving coffee at a diner downtown. Viewers were shocked to find Ringo's 15 sunflowers in a vase on display inside its stained frame, a curious choice for the new curator. Is the display disrespectful of Van Gogh? Does it give undue legitimacy to the environmental protesters? One thing's for sure, it got people talking. Yet the display feels off, discordant. Viewers are visibly repaired. None can explain why, but the fault doesn't lie with Van Gogh. According to Poster enjoyed its new placement at the museum. They constantly and joyfully kept shouting words of encouragement to all who passed by, even though people couldn't hear them. The admin continued to keep up with current events in the art world and hosted a lecture series for the Dr. Ivy. Dr. Ivy had no idea who the admin was, but signed a copy of the paper anyway. It remains framed in the office to this day. The vending machine happily dispenses snacks to the public with one small glitch. On rainy days, when someone showed up down on the luck, a snack drops out for free. Tribute to Ivy, who saved our home. In the week of the gala, you already received several emails from collectors and interviewers, all eager to meet the new curator. That is, if you decide to stay on. Well, that was the game. It was interesting. Well, I know who we're gonna raid. I might stream this again. I'm not entirely sure. Next time I do, I'm gonna make sure that I have more water though. So, um, We are going to raid Undies, who's a good friend of the stream. I don't know. I don't know. I might play this again and explore some of the next like some of the other exhibits and everything. That won't be for a while though. I Yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Um I'll see everybody next time.